Hello everyone, I welcome you all to Geeky Script. Today I am going to show you how to install latest version of Visual Studio 2026 on your Windows operating system. And after that I am also going to show you how to use this Visual Studio for creating your C# projects. So first you need to go to favorite browser and to type over here Visual Studio Download. Hit enter. So that will show you this visualstudio.microsoft.com. So you simply go to their official site and you can see that our latest version of Visual Studio, that is version 2026, is available to download. So you are going to download the free community edition. So just simply click on this free download and it's going to immediately start downloading our installer. So it is right downloaded, just simply click on that installer. It's going to ask you for administrative privileges, click on yes, and you can minimize your browser. Here just simply click on continue. So this is our Visual Studio installation wizard. You can maximize this. Here I'll recommend you to select this ASP.NET and web developments. If you want to also use it for Python or JavaScript, you can also select both these two options. For now I'm going to skip it and I'm going to click on this multi-platform UI development and .NET desktop development and Windows UI application as well. If you want to also use it for C or C++, for that also you can select this. Next, this gaming, I'm going to leave it. If you are into gaming, you can also proceed with selecting both these two options. And if you are into developing Visual Studio extension and all that, you can also select all these different options. For now, I'm going to select all this and going to click on install. So you can see it's going to install about 34 gigs. So it have active internet connection during this installation. So it's going to install about 8 GB from internet and going to install it. So it's going to take significant amount of time to install Visual Studio. You can see I have also installed latest version of SQL Server Management Studio 2022 as well. So I have installed Microsoft SQL Server 2025. So if you haven't done already, then please do follow this video to know how to install SQL Server 2025. And by the time it get installed, if you're interested on Python or WordPress, please do follow all these different videos that are there on this playlist. I am sure you are going to love them. So I have created this rock paper scissors game or deploying a Python Flask app onto some server and all that. So you can also check those out, and detailed source code are also available on our official geekyscript.com website. So you can also check those out as well. And if you're interested on WordPress, so for that also you have this dedicated playlist for WordPress. Here let's wait for a few minutes. So we'll come back. Now you can clearly see that our Visual Studio is now actually installed. So you can just simply click on OK. So that's going to show you this launch button for Visual Studio 2026. So you can just simply click on this launch button. That's going to immediately start launching our Microsoft Visual Studio 2026. So you can minimize your installer. Here I always recommend you to sign in using your Microsoft or your GitHub account. For now, just to save some time, I'm going to skip and going to click on add accounts later. Here it is given couple of color theme. One is dark and light. So you can select as per your wish. I'm going to proceed with dark and I'm going to click on start Visual Studio. That's going to launch our new project window. So our Visual Studio 2026 is now rightly open. So you can click on create a new project. As now I'm going to show you how to create a C# project. You can select this your language from this drop down. I'll proceed with C# and all platform I'm going to proceed with Windows only, and all project type I'm going to select with desktop application. So that's going to filter it out with all these different projects you can see. So I'll proceed with a simple Winforms app. So I'm going to select this Windows Form app and I'm going to click on next. Here you need to provide your project name. So let's give the project name as Hello World. You can also select this place solution and project in the same directory and click on next. Here to select your .NET framework. So .NET version 8.0 is the latest one, which also has a long-term support. So I'll always recommend you to proceed with the edition of .NET which has a long-term support. So select that and click on create. So that's going to start creating our project. And there you go. You can see that our project is rightly open. So let's wait for a bit to initialize all the IntelliSense, and here is our form. So if you click on the Solution Explorer, you can see our project over here. So this form1.cs file is actually opened over here. So you can go to view and you can click on this toolbox. That's going to show you all these different tools. So if you expand this all Windows form, you can see all these tools that are already available over here. So from here, let's drag a button. So select that and drag it over here. So there you have our button. So if you double click on it, you'll be able to see this code over here. So if you write a message box over here, so like message box dot show, and within bracket, if we just simply write something like hello world and end with a semicolon. Now if we just simply run this program of hello world, it's going to immediately start building our project, and as soon as our build get completed, it's going to launch our application that we have just now created. So when you click on this button, it's going to show you a pop-up of hello world, just like what we wanted. So we have created a message box.show. So that is exactly what it is showing over here, right? Please do check out all these different videos from our channel playlist and courses. I'm sure you're going to love them. So that's pretty much all about this video. Thank you very much for watching this video, and God bless you all.